Is that the right date? Yeah, that's the right date. I got it dated correctly. Scared of that a little bit. But, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Glory First Wrestling. It is Thursday night. That means it's time for Throwdown. Now, it's been a hell of a day so far, hasn't it? Certainly nothing earth-shattering and world-changing happened today. This random September Thursday that, will shape an entire country and so on and so forth. That doesn't happen on random Thursdays. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Queen Elizabeth is no longer amongst the living. It's a heck of a day over there on that island known as England. But we're over here in the US. So, sucks to be them at the moment, I'm sure, in a lot of ways. But I'm sure their British gumption will get them through, right? I don't know. I'm not British. So, we are well on our way here. Heading head over fist to the end of summer. And unfortunately, not a whole lot of very specifically heavy-handed things have happened on Throwdown. We know what's going down on Knockdown, that's for sure. But on Throwdown, there's not a lot specifically happening. I mean, what did we see last week? Like, we saw the Go case holder come out. Peter. We also saw I want to say it was Reset Patrick be a horrible person once again. And yeah, it's pretty much kind of going with the flow here on Throwdown. Obviously, one thing that's going on is Throwdown does not like the fact that there is a knockdown only title. Throwing that in the mix. So yeah, when it comes to news, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. There was a bunch of news and a bunch of stuff talked about on the game days last night, if I can segue over into that real quick, which I specifically... You know what? Let's get this out there. Went ahead and sent out the tweet for who all is in action tonight. So maybe just hopefully they come in and see when they are in action. But here's the thing. Last night, my game day, it went pretty well, except for my computer completely crashing on me again. Which I think I'm going to have to, if I can program it into the computer itself, which I believe you can. I just have to check in the settings. Maybe I can make Wednesday specifically my turn that PC off day. Or I should say maybe Tuesday night. You know what I mean? And just let it rest until I need it on Wednesday. That makes sense? Because I use this PC all the time. Like, it hardly is ever turned off, which I know is bad for it. But that's just the way it is. I use it all the time. Like, I leave it on overnight to fucking render videos and all other type of stuff. You know, it's just the way it is. But until I can get the buku bucks to get something to replace it, I'm gonna have to do something with it, because that always seems to be the thing. It needs to be restarted. So I think I'm gonna have to start doing that at least once a week and leave it be. So that was one of the things I obviously wanted to apologize for. I don't think I did on the game days. But other than that, also I wanted to kind of say sorry for not shutting up during the discussion show, which sounds stupid. Because yeah, I kind of went off on a little rant, a little ramble, so to speak. Got, I guess you could say, emotional. You know what I mean? I was discussing me, Johnny, and Zach. We were discussing some heavy shit. All right, near the end of the show, just the way it was. But unfortunately, we had to go. You know, like Johnny, hell, all of us had a hard cutoff, but I wouldn't shut up. I just want to apologize for making people go to bed way later. I know I myself, let's just say I had a rough morning. Okay? But I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't do that a lot, but I'm okay. But, you know, all I could say is do what Woody did. If you know what Woody did some time ago when we were in a specific RTX panel, do what Woody did and just tell me to shut the fuck up. Because I'll shut the fuck up. I will. I know, you know, just tell me, it's like, okay, need to settle down. We need to wrap it up. And I will do that. So I just wanted to apologize for that. But yeah, last night was a lot of fun. You're good. Well, it's just that, you know, it was late. You know, people need to go to fuck to bed. I needed to get up. Everybody needed to get up in the morning, and I just kept talking because, you know, I had a lot on my mind. I had a lot that I wanted to share, and you know, and that made other people wanted to talk and all that type of stuff. But there is a point where it's like, all right, we're done. This program is done. You know? That's all it was, and I was going over it. So, again, I wanted to just say sorry, that type of thing, for keeping everybody up late with my ramblings. So, yeah. You got some broken... How is that stuff, by the way? Anybody... is that stuff actually good? You say you got some Broken Skull Lager, which, if you don't know what Broken Skull Lager is, that's essentially the Stone Cold Steve Austin beer. You know. And, you know, because of medicine... you know, I can't drink or nothing, right? Way better than the IPA. Okay. Alright, well, how is it? Is it strong? Does it have a strong, like, taste, like, aftertaste? Is it... you know what I mean. How you describe beer and lagers and IPAs and wine and whiskey and all that type of stuff. IPAs are all terrible. I mean, okay, I'll consent to that viral. So, anyway, like I mentioned, I ain't got much on the news front because here on Throwdown, not a lot of much. But it's the birthday and I wants to. Well, you got a reason. 5 o'clock somewhere or whatever, right? So not a lot of news. And yeah, I sent out who's all in action. But when it comes to matches, they're all, to be honest, they're all humdrum. They're all one-on-one normal. Definitely male guy heavy here today. I will say that. So, yeah. I can only imagine what's going to happen here today since last week was so quiet because, you know, I know background stuff. Don't know. All right. I got my controller. I need to plug this in eventually. I'm fine right now. So, oh, wait a minute. Need to do this. And now we can start the show. Now. Hey, Lizzie! You're just in time for us to start the show. Glad you could be here. So let's get to Throwdown. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome back to the GFW. Tonight it's Thursday and it's time for Throwdown. That's right, we are underway. We are still setting sail to the end of summer as we know it, as we are live here in Virginia Beach. That's right, we're on the beach. It's still technically summer. It's not over yet, but we got plenty coming at you live right now. Went a little long in that intro, but that's okay. First match is loading up, and don't forget about Blurp. But remember the unwritten rule about using Blurp. You know, obviously we're a serious show here. The GFW is a serious show. So basically only use Blurp when shit has went off the rails, essentially. Because at that point, it's all fair game. Which we have seen happen more than once. And obviously, if you come in on one of my regular streams, it's all open season with the soundboard because I'm just playing games. But now the first match is loaded on up. And like I said, good thing you're here, Lizzie, because your match is up first. That's right. It's Thick Lizzie versus Roxy Goodwin. All right, welcome to Throwdown. Good evening, everybody. We're starting off with the ladies here tonight. And it's time for the thickness. That's right. Thick Lizzie.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. From the internet, TL.
That's right. TL, Thick Lizzie. Set for one-on-one action here tonight on Throwdown. And now, for her opponent, the lovely Roxy Goodwin.
From Buffalo, New York, the Machine, Roxanne Goodwin.
And there we go. Throwdown in this match have officially begun. As, oh, look at that. Roxy has her right by the throat with a choke slam. And Roxy has climbed up top turnbuckle. Standing, ready, waiting for Lizzie to get up. And off she goes. Boom. Nails her with a crossbody here in the opening moments of this match. Taking full control. But now Lizzie with the leg takes her down and possibly takes control of this match, turning it right around. There we go, some lefts, some rights. Nice combo. Now we're going to put Roxy in the corner. And now look at this with the arm. And oh, nice counter coming out, missing with that kick though. All right, they tie up. Lizzie gains the advantage. Nice, quick snap suplex. And whoa, okay, almost like a full handstand there. But look at this, Roxy now immediately counters, hip toss, grinding away at the head there with that headlock. Roxy going ahead, going in for the cover. Only gonna get a 2 count. Very close right there, coming up with a 2. Now look at her wrap her legs around the head of Lizzie. Lizzie able to roll through, roll out of that, but a kick and a punch, and again, Lizzie up against the ropes here, and oh, with the arm on the rope. Once again, Lizzie maintaining control, but look at this. Lizzie gonna throw her out, but nope, wait. There she goes to the floor. And now looks like we're gonna have some of this match on the outside. The ref already starting his count. And oh, into the barricade it sounded like there. Now lots of big, bad damage can happen here on the outside of the ring. You've got variety of very unprotected, solid objects that you can use. And it's very thin on the rules here on the outside, but we're at 5. Lizzie left on the outside, but we have a restart of the count from Roxy coming right back out, but unable to maintain her assault. Now look at this, Lizzie, no, countered. That's okay, Roxy making a decision, go ahead and bring this back into the ring. Smart move, don't want to stay out there too long as we get a cover, because bad things can happen if you stay on the outside for too long. As now look at Roxy laughing at Lizzie, but Lizzie immediately gets up. That'll teach you. Lizzie, Roxy on her shoulders. There we go, holding on to the leg. Oh, that hand was coming down, everybody. Y'all saw it. But it looks like this match continues on, and Lizzie is living it up for the crowd here tonight. And oh, going in again with those right hands, right in the face. And now, okay, methodically kick to the faces, and no. And oh, Roxy trying for the leg. Lizzie counters. And oh my goodness, I gotta say, what an intense opener here we have tonight with these two ladies. As Roxy once again from the top. Oh, both feet planted with a cover right after. No, the shoulder comes up. But oh, Roxy looking to end it right here. Watch out, Lizzie. Roxy has her, ties her up. Submission locked in. Can she hold out? Will she tap out? What's it gonna be? No, she holds on, but Lizzie has not moved, and Roxy taking advantage. Gonna go ahead and try for a cover once again. 3, that does it. I think Lizzie might be out. Okay. As we go ahead and look at the replays from this incredibly intense opening match here tonight on Throwdown. Oh, there you see Roxy hopping off the top rope and so much more there, right there. I think that's the shot that really took it out of Lizzie. You see the pain and the flailing, and she just didn't have what it takes to kick out.
The Machine, Roxanne Goodwin.
The Machine, okay, that's Lexi. And Lexi apparently has something to say to Roxy Goodwin, but Roxy saw her come and hops out of the ring. And oh, big boot to the face. Lexi, what is even going on here? I think Lexi might have made a little bit of a mistake here tonight, with Roxy coming hot off a win, as we'll be back with more next. Well then. Didn't see that happening. Lexi randomly running in at the end of the match. Yeah, the AI kind of panicked. With Lizzie being out there on the outside of the ring and stuff, but hey, it worked out. It worked out. It's all good. The game didn't absolutely break down. So, next match is loaded up as we've got Blade versus Donut. Yeah, technically she has won 2 matches in a row. She won one on Knockdown, and she won that match here tonight. So, not bad. All right, next match. All right, welcome back to Throwdown, everybody. We got our next match underway, already coming down to the ring. Behold, for it is Blade.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, Blade.
But now for Blade's opponent, here comes Donut. One of the most respected men here in the GFW, I'm gonna say, coming out here, going one-on-one with Blade. Should be a good match.
15 pounds, John Hunt.
All right, the bell has rung and we are off. As now Blade already taking it to Donut here from the opening moments of this match. Obviously a win over someone like Donut is, you know, it's a big deal. Because, I mean, I mentioned he's like one of the most respected men here. Oh, nice dodge by Blade. But his showboating got him into a little bit of trouble right there with that backbreaker. But anyway, when I say most respected man here in the GFW, I don't mean he's liked. All right, he's not even the nicest man or anything like that when it comes to respect. All right, I mean, yeah, sure, maybe if he likes you, you know, if you ask, he might get you a bottle of water or something, okay? But being nice or being hated is a whole different thing than being respected. Look at this, boom! Head first into the side of the ring as now we are on the outside. Measuring the elbow. Because one thing that you can't do with niceness or, you know, just being mean to somebody, respect is gained and, you know, by earning it. And Donut has done that over the years, countless times. As, oh, nice slam here. Because if there's one thing you can guarantee yourself is now we are at 6. Here, it's getting... Uh-oh. Oh. Blade at the count of 8, going ahead, hopping into the ring. Donut right behind him. Donut grabbing him, and look at that, the Baker's dozen. Donut immediately with a cover. And, oh, close call, but the kick out is at 2. And, oh, what's he doing? Okay, Donut going to position him. And, oh, here we go. Canadian culture at its finest with the sharpshooter from the Canadian Donut. But look at this, Blade able to get out of it. All right, Blade looking to turn it around here. Oh, he's got him. It's not looking good for Donut. He's not letting go. Oh. All right, now Blade going to move him away from the ropes. Smart thing to do. I mean, Donut is known for good ring awareness. He's got the cover, but a kick out at 2. Donut trying to get to his feet. Blade comes over, grabs him, and countered. Running. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? And no, just short missing that kick coming off the ropes there. But it's okay, Donut's still in control. He's on the ropes, in the corner. And only got 2 big right hand punches to the face and is now, snake-eyed in the corner by Blade. And now Blade looking to stomp a hole in the Donut here. Quick elbow after elbow. And one final big elbow. And Donut with a counter. Back to his feet. Rolling heel kick connects. And he's going again. He's got him. Submission locked in. The sharpshooter is in. But no, Blade holds on. Does not tap out. So he goes ahead, tries for a cover, and gets the 3 count. Here you see there earlier in the match, the Baker's dozen. I almost thought it was over right here, everybody. After they came back in the ring. But no, the match obviously went on for quite a bit longer. They Blade hung in there, but despite what you're seeing in some of these replays, could not hold on enough to get the win. All right, Donut with the win here tonight on Throwdown. And that is that, and we'll be right back. I just want to say, a thing didn't happen like it was supposed to happen. So I mean, I'll deal with it, but that's kind of weird. But now the next match is loaded on up. As up next, we have Mr. Johnny Viral taking on Zach. That's right, Fat Man up next. Welcome back to Throwdown, everybody. Oh, here comes the man in the club. Club for one. The Viral Club. It's Johnny Viral.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 256 pounds, Johnny V.
All right, here comes his opponent. He's Fat Man. That's right, it's Zach.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 239 pounds, Zach.
All right, there's the bell, and look at Viral here getting a hold of Zach to start us off here in this match, but Zach immediately able to, well, bite back, so to speak. But obviously, Viral, nobody you want to screw with here. I mean, we have had a heck of a time ever since starting this season here in the GFW. From what I understand, here later tonight, we actually have the world champ in the main event here tonight. And one thing is for sure here in the GF... Oh! Johnny Viral overdoes it! But that's okay. Able to continue his onslaught. But yes, as I mentioned, almost anything can happen here in the GFW. Here later tonight, main event, we have the world champ, Canucks, in action. And from what I understand, he's kind of living it on easy street. But you never know, that might change here tonight as Viral going for a cover. And oh, did you see? Did you see the hand was on the rope, but the ref's hand hit the mat?
Here is your winner, Johnny V.
Viral's gonna live it up with the win either way, but we'll be back for more here next. Alrighty then. Next match is loading up. All right, it is loaded up, ready to go, as we've got well, thank you, Lizzie. I'm glad you enjoyed them from your match to now. As up next, we have the Go case holder, Peter from Hang Time, who, if you don't know what Hang Time is up to right now, let's just say it's Yakuza. Nothing but Yakuza. Which, I mean, if you like Yakuza, that's great. If you don't like Yakuza, oh boy, that's gotta be rough. But hey, Yakuza's great. And he's going up against Aiden Majors, which, you know, Wolf has already said there in the chat. Kojima. I mean, yeah. Majima. Anyway, we've got a match. Let's go. Welcome to Throwdown, everybody. As look at this. I mentioned we have the champ. We actually have the man that could possibly take down the champ whenever he wants it. He got that Go case. That's right, it's Party Peter.
Representing the crew from Texas.
He's part of, like it says,
231 pounds. Prime Time Peter.
now for his opponent. Wait. Oh, this ain't right. Oh no, my boy. So I guess. All right. Anyway. All right. This isn't what's on the card.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at...
Why is Silent Hero here? He's not supposed to be in this match. Do I need an updated card? Why is he out here I mean, it's supposed to be Aiden Majors, but... I mean, knowing Silent Hero, I hope Aiden Majors is okay. I mean, okay. Is he okay? Okay. Okay, why does it change? Okay, apparently Silent... I don't know what's happening. From what I'm being told, apparently Silent Hero has said he wants a piece of this man from the Hang Time crew. And it was a last-minute change. Like, literally last minute, considering it's not on my matchup card. I mean, you know, card subject to change and all that, right? I mean, you're seeing it here live. But, I mean, what? I mean, I could... As far as I know, Hang Time, any of the guys, PETA, Sean, Gray, as far as I know, Silent Hero, oh my God! From the top like it's nothing into a cover, but only a 2 count. I mean, I don't know what Silent Hero possibly has to prove, or what kind of beef he has with PETA, or I don't know. Silent Hero is a lot of the time an enigma wrapped in a mystery with what goes through his brain. So I guess this is the match that we get here tonight before the main event. All right, so looks like we're on the outside. PETA, ooh! PETA the case holder. Oh, okay. And, okay, at the count of 3, PETA's like, I'm getting back into the ring. Silent Hero keeps his distance, comes over at the count of 4, gets in the ring, but PETA nails him with a couple of punches to the midsection, but Silent Hero fires back, and to the outside floor we go once again. And nice counter there from PETA, throwing now Silent Hero downrange near the steel steps and getting back into the ring. Okay, I guess. What? No. Oh, that knee connected hard right to the face. But PETA able to counter. Scoops him up, and look at him. Oh, wait, no. Silent Hero lands on his feet. And oh, into the steel steps goes PETA. Couple of high kicks. Oh, he can't get the third. Swing and a miss from PETA. At 5, and PETA goes down over there by the barricade on the other side of the ring here on the outside. As now the ref yelling at him, telling him to get in here. They've been out there too dang long. So Silent Hero goes ahead and brings PETA back into the ring. And uh-oh, he's got him. Bam! Stardust breaker. Grabs the leg, but the rope is right there. His other leg under the rope. Wait a minute. Calamity trigger. Pulled. Fired off. He's not near the rope now. And that's it. Silent Hero gets the win. It might have been a last-minute card change, but what a change-up it was. As Silent Hero getting the win here tonight before the main event here on Throwdown.
Here is your winner, the Maverick Hero.
It's definitely a big makeup from that unfortunate loss for a title. But hey, we've got another match with the main event with the World Champion up next. So stay tuned. Well, that was weird. I think I'm going to run with it, because it kind of makes sense. I've already got the wheels spinning. What I can do. What'll happen. So yeah, all right. All right, so the main event is loaded up as we've got Clay versus the champ, Captain Canucks. All right, it is main event him here tonight on Throwdown, as coming out now, walking alone down to the ring. Here comes Clay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 175 pounds, the champ, CF.
Now, here comes his opponent. That's right, he is the world champ. He's the captain.
And his opponent,
Captain
from
Canucks.
Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 167 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Captain, Jordan.
And we are off, and look at Canucks go, dodging, running, and taking down Clay. But Clay out here in a, I gotta say, got a nice little different bit of an outfit on here tonight than the normal little number that we have. As, I mean, maybe, just maybe, Canucks can be the one to knock the so-called delusions of champdom. I mean, we heard it when he came out. I mean, Clay believes he's the champ. You know, he obviously knows. He knows. He's got to know that he's not actually the champ. No matter how much he says he's the champ. Right? It's got to be a thing. As now Canucks climbs up. Top turnbuckle, off he goes. Whoa! The height! And now off the second rope. Nicely done into the cover. And only 2. And Clay able to counter. Is now, Canucks brought over to the ropes here. As, oh no, Clay. Oh! I hope Canucks brought a cup. Because if this keeps up, he's gonna need it. As now the cover is made. And the kick out at 2 by the champ. As now, what's Clay doing? He's going up, but Canucks is getting up. There he goes off and nails him off the top rope with that forearm. And now knee drop right on the head. Quick right hand. Clay grabs Canucks, but Canucks counters. Reverses that. And, discus. Forearm right in the face. Takes down Clay. But he tried for a cover. But Clay able to kick out. Look at that. Off the ropes, across the ring, connects. But he's not done. He immediately climbs up to the top rope. And, like a cannonball, flying off the top. Nails Clay, covers him, and gets the win. Clay tried, but his delusions of grandeur were just that, delusions, and thinking he was going to win here tonight in the main event against the champion. As we look at the replays here, there you see him drop like a sack of bricks, but that wasn't quite enough. it would be that dropping off the top rope to get your winner. All right, that is this week's Throwdown, and this week is done of wrestling. We'll be back next week with more. All right, well, I hope you have a good night too, Lizzie. Hope it was a good show for you and everybody else. But now we wait till Tuesday. I see what's going on.